All of us as humans face enemies from within and outside. Many of the battles we face, we must first win in our own minds before we can be enabled to live victoriously. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. The better we develop at fighting off the enemies that disturb our faith in God, the healthier our faith becomes. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day. When Jesus Christ conquered the great foe of man, Satan, Christ triumphed over all his devices and influences that would work toward our destruction. He overcame the prince of this world by his death. And we learn to live victoriously in the same way. He says, I have overcome the world. All the lusts, the pride and the possessiveness that this world tries to influence us with, causing us to become self-absorbed, Jesus overcame. Jesus continually told us as his disciples that our individual battles over the things in the world that affect us would be won by us remaining in unity with him. We enter into his victory when we are united together in the likeness of his death. We enter into his victory when our old man is crucified with him. We enter into his victory when we are no longer slaves of sin. We enter into his victory because he has died and he's made us free from sin. As Christians, we are outnumbered by many adversaries, but by faith, we remain on the winning side. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty in God, for pulling down strongholds, casting down arguments, and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, bringing every thought into captivity to the obedience of Christ. When we put our faith in Jesus Christ, he gives us the strength to overcome all of our enemies and of triumphing in all of our temptations. For whatever is born of God overcomes the world. And this is the victory that has overcome the world, our faith.